When you sign up for Canva, you're going to be taken to a homepage similar to this, where you can go ahead and create a design right away. So right now I'm just going to show you kind of everything that Canva can offer you, and it'll take some time to get used to, but you just want to dip your toes in for a start and then kind of work your way to more complex things. So they categorize their templates into different sections. So they have their most popular design types up top, and then it goes down from social media posts, different, you can see Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, different documents. So you can create a resume or a presentation, blogging and ebooks, marketing materials, headers, and that includes for sellers on Etsy, event invites, and then standard ad sizes. So for this example, we're going to do an Instagram post. So what I tell my clients to do is hop right in, create an Instagram post. You're going to log in, find Instagram posts, click that. It's going to open up a brand new tab for you. The first thing you're going to see is you have a lot of options. So you just want to take note. The first thing I always do, and I tell my clients to do, is to take a look at the layout section. So this is going to be kind of your starting point in your base. Now you'll see in the corner of these little squares, free on some of them. So the great thing about Canva is that unlike Photoshop or Adobe InDesign or Illustrator, it's a completely free program. Now, that said, some of their options are free. So for example, this layout right here is free, but this one is not. The good thing is this layout, if you decided to go with it, is only $1 for a one-time use. So it's not super expensive, but I always start with free, and then if something is really eye-catching, then I'll decide to pay the dollar. So let's just say that we're looking for an inspirational quote. So you would click whatever layout that you wanted. I just clicked this one for an example. And you can go ahead and edit all of the text that's in there. You can delete it. You can change the font itself. So let's say I really like Lotto. I want it to be all caps. I can change different spacing, line height. I can make it bold. So you can do a lot of things. And the best thing to do is to play around with it for a little bit first, so you know all the different options that you have. I'll just leave this same quote on here because it's an example, but let's just bring this down a little bit. Okay, so one other thing that you can do is add an element to it. So the template will come with text or an image on it already, but you can add in shapes, lines, illustrations. For example, let's say I really wanted to add a heart. I don't want that heart to be black. I can change it to white, or let's just say pink. So I can click and drag and maneuver it right to where I want it to be. Let's say I want it right there. Perfect. If I wanted other text, they have layouts of different text right here that you can choose from. You can always go in and edit the font, the size, and all of that as well. You can choose different backgrounds, and then you can also upload your own image. So let's say that I really like this image right here. So I can upload the image and drop it right in, and then I can use it for the post. Now, it doesn't really work for this one, so we're going to delete it. But also go into Elements, and they do have a collection of free photos. So you click on Elements on the left-hand side, Free Photos, and you can go through and look at all the different photos that you can choose from that are free. Let's see, I don't like that one. Let's find a different one we can use. Let's say that. That looks great. So when we're all ready to export it, you're going to go right here. This is the file name. So the title of the design is Dream. Let's just say it's client name Dream Instagram. You name it whatever you want. Click Done. And then you're going to go ahead and click the download button. PNG is great, but they also have PDF and JPEG formats. I usually stick with PNG. You can hit download. It'll save your design, and then it'll download it. It's going to pop up right down here. And then it's saved to your computer and ready to use. So I'll click it right here. It'll pop up, and you are all set.